Hi everybody, this is Rob with the Trucking Resources channel, and this is a little bit of a sad video. A while back I did a video, my favorite YouTube trucking channels, so other people could check them out, and I actually had to tie it number one because they were two very different YouTube channels. One was Adept Ape, who is a Caterpillar mechanic, and all of his videos are associated with Caterpillar engines and how to work on them. But my other number one was Gentry and Sons Trucking, and I love the Gentry family. They are awesome. Tim Gentry owns a business. They do a lot of boat hauling. They do some bull hauling. They have mostly all old equipment of all kinds of makes and models. A lot of cab overs. They have cab over trucks. But the family itself is just a lot of fun to watch. He has a 10-year-old son. I don't know, Braxton might be 11 now. I mean, he can drive the trucks around the property. I watched him blindside in somewhere once. But so today I came downstairs and I was actually working on editing another video that I worked on over the weekend. And I saw this, and I'll tell you what, I hate clickbait. I hate clickbait when they put something on and say something happened, and you watch it and they do it just to get you to click on it, and the video turns out to be nothing about what it says. So I saw this video, and at first I was a little bit irritated by the picture and everything. I was like, come on, you guys don't do this. I said, no, that doesn't sound like Gentry and Sons. So I clicked on it, and it was actually, it says, our entire business burnt to the ground. And the picture is a building on fire. I watched it, and it turns out it's true. Their business burnt to the ground. All their inventory they had inside for, engines, everything for working on trucks. I think they have 20-some trucks, and
I really need them trucks not to get burnt, man. Truck, the batteries are dead. Damn, my Peterbilt's up there. No, it's the shop. Everything's in there. Everything is in there. Oh, shit. We just lost everything. Ah, no. I couldn't get in there. I ain't got a key to it.
No, you can't get in there now. Maybe they didn't get over on that other side.
Look, there's my truck.
They gotta get it out.
Right there where the flames are coming from, there's an office right there. This is great. Got a little office right there. It used to be our old office. Can't get the door open. Beat it. Beat it, beat it. Now there she goes, guys. Everything on. Save the truck. Save the truck. God dang, guys, my brother's Mustang's in there. That was his mom that just died.
No. I've been watching these guys for a while. They're good. Tim is a good person, but his dad works for him. His dad's been a mechanic for years, and now his dad you know, is his main mechanic. His brother, I think he might have two brothers that work there now in the shop. They have some fabricators, a lot of drivers. I heard they're a pretty good paid company. Of course, they're pretty specialized also.
I'm just sick. 25 years here. Every tool, every cord, every memory is right here.
Yeah. We can't lay down.
Hey, look at here.
I've seen him help some other drivers out with getting their trucks on the road. Maybe they bought a truck that wasn't in great shape and were kind of screwed, and he would help them get the truck on the road. I've seen him help to buy other trucks for guys, and it's really a shame because they really did lose everything here at once. And what's really infectious about it is you can see the hurt in them in the videos. You can see how hurt everybody is. But they're very positive. The whole family, they're talking about how they're going to get this back together, how they're going to do this.
So we went in today, kind of see how everything was, and it's way worse than we thought. Like, I thought there was going to be some stuff salvageable, and you know, it's horrible. It really is. It sucks, but we're trying to stay positive. We're trying to keep level heads, and so guys, it is so fresh, and God, I can't thank you guys enough for all the donations and the help and everything that is happening right now. It's mind-boggling. I mean,
And we made what we had. We made do with what we had.
it might have been a little shop to most people, but to us,
We don't have a big giant 100 by 100 6-bay building with. No, we may do what we had. And if we had to, we'd stick another hole in the ground, put a roof over it, and do it again.
yeah,
I mean, if it comes to that, we would do that.
I really hope we can have something.
We will.
This just sets us back again, though. It's the only thing that sucks. We're finally getting to the point to where we could have something nice.
When I was in high school, I had my dad, which dad, he had a lean-to, kind of like a lean-to, holes up with a roof on it. I'd bring cars home from school and work on them, and that's where I started out.
You know, they're upset about what they lost, but you know, one point him and his dad are talking. They say, well, we started from nothing. We'll do it again. But it's very sad, and I decided to stop and do this video quick. You know, most people know who they are. They're one of the biggest trucking channels, and they deserve it. They have great content. But for those, if there's anybody who didn't know who they were, I wanted to put this on there. One of my other favorites is FSC Trucking, and turns out he's friends with Tim Gentry. I didn't realize that. He actually became friends with Tim Gentry because his transmission went out in his truck, and Tim sent him a message. He made a video about his transmission went out in his truck, and Tim sent him a message, said, hey, I got one, come and get it, brother. And they became friends because of it. Yeah, he's actually on his way down to help them with their cleanup and stuff. Not too long after the video of the fire was posted, Mother Trucker interviewed him.
To buy old trucks, you know, not super old, but you know, I like trucks with Detroits and cats and something that's reliable. You know, back in the day, you know, when you were trucking, you had reliable trucks that last 1 million miles, and that's what I'm after. And these old school drivers like to drive those trucks, so that's the kind of place that we've created, and it just works. It works great, and you know, as long as I don't know how we're going to keep going, but we've had a lot of outreach, like a lot of amazing people just come by the shop, and you know, you reaching out. It's been a humbling experience to be so horrible. I will say I cannot believe the support. It's been amazing.
Well,
So,
you know, all I got to say is, Mother Truckers, this man right here, Tim, he's a really good man. He's the type of guy that I've seen throughout the videos and just you helping people and taking time out of your time when you're running your own trucking company to help others in need. So, you know, I'm going to put your links down below, brother. And all I ask all the mother truckers out there is, hey, man, if you know what this man is about, go back and watch some of his videos and you will see. And he's not asking for anything, but all I got to say is I'm going to put some links down. And if anyone can help out in any way, shape, or form in anything, you know, even if it's prayers, you know, send it this man's way, man. That's all. That's all.
I appreciate everything.
You know, I'll show some of that here. And like I say, everybody's reaching out because they are a good family. I mean, and you know, we're a trucking community here. And so I'm going to put a couple links down below. There is a GoFundMe page. They are insured. They did say they're insured, but insurance will never cover everything. They had older trucks were sitting in their garage. Things like that. You know, keep them going. They employ a number of people. And they do have a GoFundMe page, but they also, I'm going to put a link down below in the description. I'll also put a link to their website because he has some pretty cool merchandise as he's become, I mean, he has 198,000 subscribers. So, you know, as they've grown, he started selling merchandise, and right now they can just use any help they can get. And if nothing else, at least go to their channel and check it out. Watch their videos from, you know, way back when it started up till just recently, and there's just so many cool trucks they got going. I mean, he just has his hands in so much stuff. But yeah, I just felt the need to put this out. It's really a shame when we see this happen to, you know, to a fellow truck driver, especially somebody who's really trying to, you know, be one of the good guys. And just, yeah, great family. So, thanks for watching.
We can't lose our business. We cannot. One thing that we have left out of all of this is we do have a few trucks still running, and you know, guys out there working. We still have an income at this point. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out a way to work on them and get parts for them and stuff like that, because all of our inventory was in the shop. But we will get it all figured out, hopefully. And I can't thank you guys enough.